Hey guys, thanks for joining me on Sealed for Good today. We're going to talk about the Gripset BRW range. And the BRW HD membrane you've just released to market, which is our butyl rubber waterproofing system. No bitumen. This has gone away from bitumen. This is taking technology to another level. BRW HD membrane can be used in applications that are underground, subterranean, retaining walls, planter boxes, garden beds, etc. And HDPE plastic film on the face of the membrane provides you with some key properties because it's resistant to a lot of the items that come into play in underground areas, particularly with the various pH levels. And HDPE plastic has got really good resistance to those environments. HDPE plastic has been in the past a bit of an issue for bitumen products because of the fact that nothing sticks to it, but I'm going to show you how this system works shortly. So you know what the system is, where you use it. Now why would you use butyl? Well, the BRW range, the butyl rubber waterproofing range, is a lot different than those that have used peel and stick bitumen products before. So this is a self-adhesive butyl rubber membrane. As you can see on the block wall, no bitumen primer, we just used our Gripset GP primer. We apply that on there, and the BRW butyl rubber waterproofing will stay there, it does not peel off. So this is in our warehouse environment where we've actually set up a false wall in our training area. It's been fairly cold here overnight, but the wall where the butyl rubber has been adhered to it, it's still very stable. I can't remove that, and that is with no bitumen primer. Many of you that have used bitumen products in the past will know that sometimes in the hot climates, the bitumen will peel, or in the cold climates, it'll start to fall off and harden. Butyl, from -30 up to 80 degrees Celsius, has the resistance, so it'll stay and perform in service in those temperatures, and that is a key part of the application. Now the other part of the BRW range is that we've got a self-sealing strip here, so ideal for the lap joints, about 50mm joint, and when you lap that, it forms a waterproof seal, and so water won't go through there, and ideal against capillary action. But there's more to this. The system, I've got a few goodies I've got to show up today. The system has also a pre-formed butyl fillet. And the butyl fillet is a triangular fillet which is put at the wall floor junction. It comes in 5mm rolls, 12mm by 12mm, no heating required. It'll bend, and I can put that at that junction and then lay this sheet straight over the top, and I've got an immediate waterproof fillet joint, which is critical. So this is waterproof, it helps act as a second line of defence, but more importantly, with the undulating surfaces, I don't need to use any silicone or sealant. It'll go with the contour, the profile of the slab or the footing. Now, the other part that I want to show you is our butyl sealing strip. Now this product is a pre-formed butyl seal and rubber like so. It's double-sided adhesion. And those of you that have used protection board before know how hard this is when you try and put anything to HDPE plastic. Well, with this product, butyl works really well. It doesn't work well with polyurethanes or bitumen because it'll react, but butyl to butyl works really well. I've just stuck that on if it was a large sheet of protection sheet. And I can guarantee you that you apply that on your large sheets on walls and that is not coming off. It's stuck to HDPE plastic, and also I can lap sheets on the larger sheets to each other using the same sealing strip. So they're two accessory items that we've got as part of the system. The finish to this product is the way that it actually terminates at the soil line. So those of you that use bitumen sheets before would know that you need to use a pressure seal at that point because A, you need to keep that seal adhered to the top of the wall, but also we can't terminate any textures or render finishes or tiles on top of this product if it was bitumen because of the bleed factor and the non-adhesion. The benefit with this system is that all our butyl technology, our BRW PF grade, which I've cut a strip here, I'm going to show you how we use that. I can use this to terminate instead of a pressure seal, and if this wall had texture or render or tiles over it, I could actually lay a large sheet of this on top. I'm going to show you how I'm going to cap this wall quite easily, just from a sit down position. So I've got a waterproof termination point at the top of the lip of that butyl membrane, and I've now got a substrate that I can put a finish over. It's totally waterproof. I can put a render, a tile, a texture, whatever's needed, and I can just continue up that wall. And so this is now taking technology in terms of underground peel and stick membranes to another level. Butyl rubber waterproofing is far smarter than bitumen. There is nothing that a bitumen product in a self-adhesive grade can do over this membrane. You've got the HDPE film, you've got no solvent or toxic flammable primers. We just use our water-based primer system on the wall, direct adhesion, stands up to the cold, stands up to the heat. I've got a sealing strip to adhere my protection layer. I've got my fillet at the wall floor junction, which you can see now, and I've got my termination point here, and I can continue on with that. So who should be using this? Well, let me tell you, if you're a waterproof that's been using sheet membranes before, and you've used the bitumen self-adhesive grades, I'll tell you right now, if you use this, you'll never go back. There are no hazardous odours, there's no flammables, there's no dangers with it, and there are no risks of having to go back and fix up sheets that are falling off onto the ground. If you're a waterproof that's been using liquids and you've stayed away from sheets before because you didn't want to use a solvent bitumen, or found that the bitumen tackiness was something that you just wanted to stay away from, you've now got an opportunity to enter into the sheet system market as well with Gripset, because this is also compatible with all our liquid systems as well. So we can integrate our liquid membranes with the BRW butyl rubber range as well, and this has taken applications to another level. Stay tuned for more Sealed for Good programs, because I'm going to show you how this system can also be used on flooring and balconies, and how we offer a 20-year system for those applications. Until next time on Sealed for Good, BRW, the way to go.